I think this is a pretty amazing season so far. In terms of what it's covering, it's so different. It feels different, and so I you know, not just the pandemic and all that kind of very real, hard-hitting stuff, but also like the flashbacks, the beach, seeing old characters, reminiscing on the first seasons and these characters that, you know, we've come to know and love and we've lost along the way, and seeing them again. So I feel like another season would kind of be, it would be hard to top this one. It's pretty good, but it doesn't mean that it's not impossible. So whatever they choose to do, I wish them all the best.
What happened?
He was following a sex trafficker and she attacked him.
I got her. I think I'm okay.
DeLuca, try not to talk. It's Dr. Hunt. You're at Grace Sloan. Let's get him to trauma 1. Let's move. Schmidt, let's go.
Owen.
Yeah.
Please save him. Please.
A lot of anger, a lot of like threats, a lot of like, you better bring him back right now or I'm calling the police. You know what I mean? I was like, I mean, I don't know how that police phone call would go, but you can try. But yeah, no, people were upset, people were angry, people were like, pinch me, is this a dream? Is this a joke? Is he coming back? You know? So I think the next episode was my memorial and funeral, which was very sort of a finality to that. But it's really sweet, you know, to see how much people connected with DeLuca and loved him, and certainly there's a beautiful, probably that I'm most proud of, very niche mental health community that's really connected with DeLuca and his plight, and I so appreciate all of their messages, which have really touched me, as they've, you know, just mentioned feeling really seen and feeling heard and feeling represented, and that's been the most, you know, humbling and gratifying part of this whole experience, I think.
I'll miss you. If I go back and you don't, I miss you.
You'll be okay, Meredith. You will. You'll be okay.
I'm an actor. I like talking to people. I like connecting with them. I'm very hands-on. And so it's a lot of times that for, you know, the rules that I would have to have a microphone for most of the time. And then my voice was projected over these loudspeakers on the stage, which kind of kills the intimacy of speaking with an actor, you know, very close. Because oftentimes you don't want to display or publicize to the whole world what you're about to tell an actor something, or you don't want to distract the actor because they're very focused and you want them to stay exactly where they are mentally. So you try to be quiet, you try to whisper, you try to, you know what I mean? So now I have to be like, hey, can you do this? And then like, you know, touch her arm at that moment. So it's very like, oh God, you know, not ideal. There's sort of like, oh God, I wish I didn't have to yell this over a freaking speaker, but you know, it is what it is. You know, that's just something that whether you were an actor or a director, you kind of had to get on board with. That was just the cards we were dealt.